Hey guys, what's up? My name is Manny and this is Recreational 420. What does that mean exactly? Basically, what this is this is a review channel where I'm going to be doing reviews of legal recreational cannabis products. I'm not labeling this a strain review channel because everything from room temp to newts to light source all kind of play a major role in how the final product will affect the end user. On top of that, with cannabis only having a 3 to 4 month growing cycle, you can have the same strain from the same grower and you might not get the same result that you got the last time you bought it because it's not from the same lot or from the same grow cycle or what have you. Um, how how exactly can that happen if you can assume that a business wouldn't change something that's like if they grew something and it was successful, why would they change it? They don't necessarily change it. There's a bunch of different factors that can go into how your cannabis is going to come out and what the final product will actually be. And I'm going to give you a couple of different examples of that. Um, one employee, or like one of the ways that it can happen is that an employee can accidentally carry a contaminant from one room to another. That contaminant can be anything from pollen to powdery mildew to mites to whatever, and completely change the entire outcome of that room. The other thing that could happen is maybe the company decides that they want to change the nutrient solution, and maybe they don't change the nutrients themselves, but they do change the ratios in which those nutrients are given to the plant, and just like that, you have a new outcome. Um, and then the third one is something that I saw recently, which was I bought a package and the harvest date was almost three weeks to the day um, from when I picked it up. And what that tells you is that the grower then what the grower did in that situation was they harvested, they dried, trimmed, threw it into containers, and shipped it out to the retailer, giving it almost no time to cure, and the cure also has an effect on the outcome. All of these things kind of like show you like that there's a whole array of things that can affect what the final product is going to come out to, and that's why I don't do strain reviews because strain reviews kind of take all of that information and set it to the side when all of these things play, like I said, a big part in what the final product is going to be. The second thing that makes this channel different is that I'm not going to be smoking on camera. Recreational means that you smoke on your free time, after work, or on the weekends. And anybody who smokes cannabis in that way is always going to get high no matter what they're taking in. What should matter to you if you use it in that way is going to be the taste, the high, as in is it a sativa or is it an indica? And then is it safe? Basically, do you taste chemicals when you're smoking? Because if you do, you probably shouldn't smoke that because that's not good for you. The second reason for not smoking on camera is that if you look online and you do happen to see a review of any kind, be that product or strain, 99% of the time that person is high. Not just high, but super high. And it creates the illusion that the person is never sober. So I don't want that image for myself. And I know that a lot of people who are new to the cannabis industry don't want that either. If you're a new user, like, and that's what you see, and that's all you see as far as like strain reviews is just people who are constantly just boom, high, 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 high. That's gonna possibly turn you off because it's reinforcing the idea that if you smoke pot, you're always high. Um, and I just want to do my part to like slowly change that. We all ask the government to treat cannabis like alcohol, and now it's our turn to do the same. And that's all I'm trying to do. My goal with this channel at the end of the day is to, if I can convert one person who is kind of curious and I can get them to watch a video and they in turn see a product that they're like, you know what, I might give that a shot. The same exact way that when we were all like little kids and whatever age you were when you first had your first drink, you didn't look at it like, oh my god, the second I take this drink, I'm instantly a drug addict or I'm instantly an alcoholic. But we all knew, we all saw, we all had that evidence through family members, through TV, through whatever, and we all knew that you could become dependent on alcohol. Um, but it wasn't the possibility of dependency didn't create the instant shun of of alcohol. So it's basically, this is going to take some time because it is a new industry, but that is, at the end of the day, that is my goal. My goal is to make people, is to not make people. My goal is to help people see cannabis in the same form that they see alcohol. And if I can do that with even one person, then I've done my job and I'm a happy man. So, with that in mind, my name is Manny. This has been Recreational 420, and I really hope that you guys come check this out and you guys get some use out of it. I hope to see you guys around, and subscribe if you haven't had the chance to.